Hi YouTube, it's Lena and I'm here today with my Pen That Palette update. So I didn't finish anything this month like I had kind of intended to do, but I got really close on a couple of shadows, so let's get started. First, I replaced another shadow that I finished that was Too Faced Heaven with a shadow in here. It is the Balm's Adagio from the Balm Jovi palette. I am almost done with that. I actually had to repress it because it got kind of stuck in the corners, and now it's stuck in a corner again. Because of course. Next, something that I want to finish is the Physicians Formula eyeshadow in here. As you can see, it's no longer in here. That's because I finally got off my lazy butt and repressed it. So I repressed it into this bronzer that I had finished very early this year, and all of this was actually covered in product when I first repressed it. So it's going fairly quickly now. I'm also using it as a bronzer. That's why I wanted to repress it into a much bigger pan so that I could get like my big fluffy brush that I used to bronze my face with in there. So hopefully in the next couple of months that'll be gone. And then I can finally but put this in my empties. Next are 3 of the shadows that I want to finish in my Lorac Pro 2 palette. Let's see. Here is Snow. I've actually been using this as a highlighter on occasion, and that helped expand the pan a good bit. Next is Rosé, which I had to repress, and was the shadow I was trying to finish, but then I got sick, so I didn't get a chance to finish it. But I'm hoping by next month it'll be gone. And then I've been working hard on Nectar as well. My goal for next month is to hit side pan over here. So I don't think that will be much of a problem. And next are 2 shadows from my Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box. Honey and Peace. I haven't used them yet, but I'm actually planning on using them for like this next week. They are my next goal shadows for the month to hopefully do some damage on. Next, I want to finish Freak. I haven't used it at all this past month, so probably not going to finish that this year, but I really want to. And finally, for stuff I want to finish, as soon as I finish Rosé, I'm going to start on this little pan of Steeless Kitten that I have, so that I can finish Nectar, honestly, that's just going to go into the same look. Next, for stuff I want to hit pan on, let's go ahead and get a couple of these out of the way. I have Evidence in my Smoke palette, haven't touched it. I have Fringe in my Electric palette. I've used it once. I used it in my brows in the month of May, actually. So that was cool. I also want to hit pan on the shades Fishnet and Ransom from the Urban Decay Deluxe Shadow Box palette. Haven't touched them. Like, I've been working on very specific looks, and for the month of May I was doing a challenge where I was supposed to use 30 palettes in 30 days, so I didn't use a lot of stuff. So, and 3 that I want to hit pan on in here are Cool Gray, which hasn't been used, Plum, which I'm going to bring it close. I'm actually really close to hitting pan on that. I also use it in my outer V for the look that is Rosé, Nectar in the crease, and this in the outer V and lower lash line. This is also on my lower lash line today, even though I wore something else otherwise, and Nectar is in my crease. Is Nectar in my crease? No, wait, I used the Physicians Formula shadow in my crease, actually. And finally, for this palette, I want to hit pan on Navy, and once I hit pan on that, I'm going to work on Evidence. I had thought that I would have hit pan by this point, but the shade I was wearing it with initially, I hit pan on really quickly, so I switched to a different look. And finally, the last 2 shades. I already hit pan on one, that was Metallica from the Balm Jovi palette, and the other one, I'm probably not going to work on it until fall, but it's Alice Copper, and I just want to hit pan on it as well. So that is it. Thank you guys for tuning in. As always, I do really appreciate it, and hopefully I will see you later. Bye!